Well, howdy YouTube gamers, welcome. Today we are actually doing something very special. It is almost 1 AM here in Poland and I will rather have kind of like poor matchmaking overall if I will keep the cross-region play set to no matchmaking. For people that do not know, on PlayStation this setting actually works. And it basically allows you to match with people outside your region if you actually set it to perform matchmaking. The way how regions are distributed, it's based off the game copy. If you bought the game in Europe, you are in the European region. If you bought the copy in the America, you're in the American region. In Asia, you're in the Asian region. That being said, these regions are no perfect by no means. Like North America can connect to South America and vice versa. Europe can connect with Africa, and what's pretty funny, also with Australia. So I'm going to make, or already did, something very bad. I have the cross-region play set to perform matchmaking, which is going to allow me to connect, for example, with people from Japan. It's going to be pretty bad. I feel it in my bones, and it's worth to mention that the reason why high latency overall is bad. Sometimes I have seen, for example, people saying something along the lines, high latency is not a problem because latency goes both ways. So I want to explain it real quick. High latency is a problem because even though it goes both ways, it basically removes the base mechanics of the game from the equation very often. Like, for example, spacing is less important, or like ability to time your dodges is less important. It's basically the game becomes dumber, and by a lot. Let's see, like, if latency against this guy over there is going to be bad. Maybe I will be able to show you exactly what I meant. Alright, so we have two players here, and let's see. This latency is not terrible. We actually got not so bad, lads. Could be better, but it's not exactly the worst. This guy, it's kind of worse. Yeah. So, for example, let's say like we are using clay. Well, we're gonna show the case of Latin, another invasion, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, we are actually getting gigabad net. One of them has like a decent net and the other one just doesn't, yeah? I'm going to show you how it's actually works. Like, it could be much worse than it is, by the way. But like, it's the main thing that you can notice immediately is how one of these guys could be completely roll cached, like on basically every single dodge of his. And this individual, well, as long as he's gonna be double rolling, it's not gonna be possible. Look, he got outspaced, and yeah, like, he's not getting hit. So like, that's the problem with playing with the high latency. You have to rely on just like having good enough luck so your opponent is not going to dodge your attack, because this is how it works. Because of the overlapping frames and because of the fact that like you have to space way ahead, and when the latency is high enough, you basically cannot even just space so far ahead in order to actually hit your opponent like at all. Then you need to use particular setup. You are forced to use like stuff like, for example, Great Spear. It's pretty good on the high latency because you can do like a lot of random attacks and just hope for the best, yeah? But one of the best, if not the best, is just Clean Rod, yeah? Because Clean Rod allows you to continuously sit on your target and hope that they are finally going to land these hits. It's not even like just the case of the latency, by the way. This guy is actually a laggard, it seems like. Well, but just because the other guy is latent, and for example like this individual is not as latent, we ending up with situation where one of them is punishable, other one really isn't, and then you have to respect these players way more than you should. And because of that, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? Well, because of that, just like the game feels like shit, yeah? Like, you are wishing for the best. Please don't freaking okay, don't dodge, thank you. You are removing all the skill from the equation, yeah? Like, one of the most skillful things about the Souls is just like proper spacing. At least in games like Dark Souls 3, yeah? Whoever has better spacing usually going to win. But then, when you are going to add a latency to the equation, spacing just becomes not that important, and like the entire foundation of the gameplay loop goes out of the window. And that's why when someone tells you that latency goes both ways, it's well, it is true, but it doesn't mean that the latency makes it so like the better player is always going to win. Like, essentially, if anything, latency enables an opportunity for bad or worse player to potentially get you, because they are going to randomly hit an attack, whereas they don't have to properly time their dodges for one in order to dodge your attacks. Yeah, what they have to do is just to spam that roll. Overall, playing on the perform matchmaking, playing overall on the high latency makes the game experience simply worse. Oh. Bye. Oh. Oh. Well, that's great. Okay, like, I think I'm just gonna go there for now. I think, yeah, they killed the big boyo. So, anyway, you coming here often? Ah, okay. So, oh my god. We are not roll catching this guy, that's for sure. Oh, Hunter came already, fantastic. I want to see something. Can I just parry your ass? Uh-huh. Maybe like parrying is not a good idea. Maybe I could just hyper armor through this boyo. And he's helicopter. Let's see. Come on, do it. Bitch, do it. Do it. Do it. Click Alt2. Do it. Do it. I'm still waiting for you to do it. Hell yeah, he did it. Alright, so anyway. So what's latency between us? It's fucking awful. I'm parrying your ass. I'm not parrying your ass. I'm parrying your ass. Give. Kurwa, that's high latency gaming for you. Whoa! Yay! Yeah, like, as you can see, just shit doesn't work like it should on the high lat. It just is working like this. The beauty of playing on the high latencies, the game just doesn't work correctly. That's why, like, it's such a shame this game doesn't have like a good matchmaking that would allow you to enjoy the game no matter the hour on the region log, yeah? Same like you are playing, let's say, oh my god, I just got hit through the wall here. Because of the latency, one of these cool emojis actually desynced. GG, very fun fight. Oh my god. Okay, let's move out. It's such a shame, yeah. And I am out of the bundles, unfortunately. Come on. Whoop, whoop. And whoop, and whoop. Like this running attack. Okay, I wanted to say that like normally would work, but it actually did work. The guy just didn't double roll. But if he would keep like double rolling, I would get freaked. Yay! This fucking delay on the register though. Holy shit. Bad red woman. Alright. Okay, we're slowly swapping. Wow. Are those insane console cheaters on jailbroken PS4s? Yeah, probably. Jailbreaking PlayStation 5 doesn't allow you to connect to the PSN as far as I know, and PlayStation 4 does. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, that's insane latency, dude. Wow. Alright. That's just wow. I don't even know what to say. Like that's the one of these latencies where like Shamshir, for example, is completely useless at. Because Shamshir is a with punish tool. And you cannot with punish on lot like this. It's just straight up impossible. Oh, wait. I thought like he had a rapier here. Okay. So, we need to change tool. I mean, frankly, I don't know what we could use. Alright. Let's Scarlet Rot it. Did he? I think he used the blessing, no? I think like we need this. I really need my stamina back though. Well, this is so fucking stupid, dude. Holy shit. I'm just gonna jump over things. Alright, you know what? We need different approach. Because this is actually getting ridiculous. We are going to get ourselves more damage overall. We are going to probably like double buff. And now I have fucking stupid ass setup. To kill these bitches. This guy is like below or what? Oh, okay, my bad. I think this is like tired head gaming at its finest, I would say. Hell yeah, the guy with big hammer and shit lot. I wonder if this is going to be hyper armor abuse. Jesus Christ. So far it's a roll abuse. Aha. Well, we also can roll abuse, I guess. Like, this registration delay is unhinged. I'm actually surprised this guy didn't hit me here. What hit me? Dude, like... That's the worst part. Oh my god. Let's actually jump up. Do they both fall down? Yeah, they all fall down. Another one. So, like, that's amazing, dude. That's fantastic. That's great. What? There is another entry? Alright, I mean, like, I guess that's going to work. I didn't know we can actually go all the way back like this. It seems like you can, and it seems like the other guy is on the top as well. The guy went all the way back to the top. Okay. O! Ja pierdolę. Hell yeah! Such a great, fantastic, well, situation we got ourselves into. Wow! Alright, back to where we were before. Lol. I cannot fucking throw shit myself. Alright, I'm out of here. That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god, he had like the freaking ritual shield tally. I'm just going to keep on rolling. Just rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh my god. Well. Well, as you can probably imagine, when you cannot freaking outplay anyone and there is like 3 players storming at you, it's kind of fucking hard to win, yeah? Especially because they fucking like are in completely different position on their screen to the position that you see them in. Ah, dude, like... And I am completely out of shit as well. I genuinely have no idea how to fucking, like, win it whatsoever. Okay. And we got this. And what? And then we do that. And wish for the fucking best now, isn't it, man? That's the way to play the video game. Dude, like, this is actually so ridiculous. No! Oh, dude. Oh, well. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Fucking peak cinema playing at fucking highlight.